Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katherine Young and I'm a creative, and I was just at the Twin Cities Postcard Club's fall show, and y'all. Now the show doesn't just have postcards, it has a lot of ephemera. So think antique magazines, vintage programs for plays, photo albums, scrapbooks, antique 1800s paper pieces, all kinds of things. And y'all, I found some amazing pieces. I did take some footage inside. I warn you, it is a little bit like watching paint dry if you don't enjoy ephemera. So you can skip to the haul. It'll be in a chapter below in this video if you just want to see what I picked up. And y'all, what I picked up is amazing. So let's go inside and see what it's like. So I got here right when it opened. As you can see, some of the vendors don't even have their booth open yet. It's kind of a small event. Miscellaneous for 50 cents. I love looking through these. I'm considering those fish for package toppers. For 50 cents each, I really am looking for kind of bulk in something like this. I really don't want to pay 50 cents for one item in this bin. It's just a little much for these random items. Like if all those recipes were 50 cents, I might have grabbed them. But 50 cents per one, I think I'll stick with the fish. And as you can see, people just sit down and they start paging through the different ephemera. That's just what you do here. You grab a bin in front of you and you go through it. This is my favorite vendor. Look at all these antique die cuts. Yes. Oh. So this is my favorite vendor. And they are also my favorite vendor at Hopped Antique Market. So when you hear me talk about that vendor, it is the same person. They just love ephemera and more, okay? So she's showing me the different tags and telling me to pull up a chair and grab a bin that I want to go through. And I did just that. So I am looking through Christmas cards right now. Now, one thing, this vendor, this vendor always gives me a deal. Um, I rarely pay full price. I usually do a big old stack and then they quote me a price. Do you see how all these are sorted out? Yes. Oh, you guys, I was here for a really long time. Let's look in calendars. So when we open it up, there's all kinds of stuff, right? Now, a lot of this I'm not interested in, but you never know what's in here. So what you got to do is you just got to dig and you got to look through all of it. Still not really seeing anything that I'm super excited about. Fun to see these different advertising pieces though. Loved this one, but it's in just bad enough shape that I decided to pass. I really thought this was neat. It's like a hanging display calendar and it's very small. I really liked that. Yes, miscellaneous box. I will put calendars aside and let's look in the miscellaneous box. In that miscellaneous box, I found some kind of fun stuff. I thought it was just funny that it said booty bag. I liked that. Hairnet. And this one's kind of a weirdo, but I grabbed it. I thought the graphics were great. Love this napkin too. Valentines. I love old Valentines, especially the intricate die cut ones with all the layers. Look, y'all. Just stacks and stacks in here. Ooh, and I'm finding ones I love. Oh, and there's ones that move. Very cool. I'm just going to kind of give you a preview of what these stacks of Valentines look like. That one's a little inappropriate.
Honestly, I could buy the whole stack, but I just kind of want to look through and see which ones really speak to me. I love the layers on layers. I think it's really neat. Oh, that's pretty. I really love this kind of Valentine. Yeah, I love the ones that pop out with all the layers. They're just really over the top and decadent. So that's kind of how you sort through things at a show like this. You just sit down and you go through the bin. Turn of the century animals. Look at all these Victorian die cuts. I really debated picking up a bunch of these die cuts. I think they would resell well. I love the pigeon. Pigeons are one of my most favorite birds. They're so pretty. And I love that they kind of live with us and have figured out how to make it work in our cities. Look at all those die cuts. Isn't that amazing? Now, with how many she had, it might have been worth it for me to ask if I could do a bundle deal, like buy a stack for a certain amount. I love the fan. I'm a sucker for anything that's like a fan. I think it's pretty. Ooh, and I really like that. That's an old label. Ooh, look at that Santa card. It's a little more than I want to pay for one piece, even if there was a discount, but that is neat. I love going through like the misc. I love the miscellaneous. Look at all these with the fringe. Wow, I have never seen this many fringe cards in one place. And look at all the Coca-Cola advertising. Wow. Really, really neat. This makes me think of Katie at Vintage and Vinyl. There's just so much to see in here. Wow, that's amazing. Ooh, a 60% off table. I like this guy's table. I've been to his table before. I usually find things. Oh, that cigarette ad is really cute. That picture of those men, that's really fun. I haven't found anything yet that I just need to have. Oh, how fun are these, huh? This I absolutely loved. Thought that was so neat. The other side is another Titanic piece as well. But I really like the other piece, and at 65% off, I think I'm gonna snag it. Ooh, and there's some fun pinups. I'm a big fan of pinups. I really like how these ones, how the mat board has been cut. I think it's a very interesting choice, and it took a lot of time to cut the mat board this way. Really fun classic old pinups. Really fun. Now let's get into some of the postcards. There's just stacks and stacks and stacks and rows of them here. Every table has these little bins like this. And you just kind of page through them. I am a sucker for Victorian trade cards, the advertising cards. Ooh, look at that one. Look at that old postcard. How cool is that? So that one is going to be $7, but I think it's worth it. Really beautiful imagery. A lot of patriotic in there. Ooh, and I found some Halloween. So let's grab out the Halloween section and look through it just for fun. A lot of these are going to be out of my budget range, but let's look at them anyways. I might just get one. I can usually afford one Halloween postcard. Some of these I haven't seen before. That's a really nice one. Ooh, I love the pixies on that one. Ooh, I love that witch. That's really neat. Ooh, that's a good one too. I love the ones about the superstitions and the apple peels. That's a weird one. Ooh, I really like that one. That might be the one I need to pick up. Anthropomorphic acorns, anyone? This one's cute. Oh, that's really cute too. That's kind of fun. I love that one too. Really love that one. I really love that one. That one's gorgeous. Great colors. The superstition ones crack me up. Yeah, I just love these. I hope you enjoyed looking at all these postcards. And we're going to finish off here with these stacks and stacks of newsprint magazines I found. I paged through them and found some incredible finds.
Okay, y'all, I got so many amazing goodies at the postcard show. I mean, just wow. And what is kind of funny is like the majority of them aren't actually postcards. Um, I think what I really love about this show is all the digging through the different ephemera. Also, because it is a postcard show, Just like if you see an antique dealer that specializes in one thing and they have things that aren't what they specialize in, the things they don't specialize in tend to be a cheaper price. And I find that at the postcard show. I find because everybody is really focused on postcards at this show that a lot of the other ephemera is just at bargain deals. And I find some amazing pieces for my collection, amazing pieces that I plan to resell. And let's just get into it, and we'll start with the postcards I got. All right, I got some absolutely amazing postcards. This one's postmarked 1908. I'm a sucker for anything with a moon on it. This is a Minneapolis souvenir fold-out postcard, which I absolutely love. And then this one is, let's see, I forget what year this one was, but I was excited when I saw the year on it. That's all I remember. I'm not seeing it right now, but super great. Ooh, I love this one. Look at that patriotic imagery. This one is 1910. Really, really cool. Really cool piece. Another moon, because I love moons. Oh, look at this one. So this is a black cat card, postcard. And just know, like, the prices you're seeing on stuff are not the prices I paid. So the prices on things were absolutely not what I was charged for them. And then I did manage to snag one Halloween postcard. I love her so much. She might be my favorite Halloween postcard I own. And let's see, this one, ooh, it's really hard to tell what date that is, but super duper cool. I absolutely love this one. And then moving on from postcards, I got some old Victorian advertising cards. I got quite a few. Really good prices on these. This one I love. I have this one put into a scrapbook already, but I've never seen the back. And so I was really excited to see the back because it says the ghost story on the back. So that is super duper exciting. How cute is she, right? The little flowers on the butt, super duper cute. I got tons of cards and small pieces of ephemera. I grabbed this birthday card pack. It says $6 on here. I probably didn't pay that. But boy, does it have some cute ones in it. Oh, let's take this off so you can see. Take that off. Really cute cards. I mean, look at this little kitty. Ah, there's so many cute ones. I plan to use some of these for package toppers. Let's see what other ones are really cute. Oh yeah, this one. I thought this was so neat. Look at this card. Big and long. Ugh, and this one's so pretty. Let's see what else. But yeah, I plan to use some of these as package shoppers and such, and some to keep. Just a really cute little pack. And I snagged a ton more little pieces like this. They actually wrapped them in old popcorn bags, which I thought was kind of cute. Pop-up Valentines. Again, the prices you're seeing on these, probably not what I paid. Thought that was beautiful. Really pretty. Ooh, I love this one. This one has the fringe. This is one of those pieces of ephemera that has fringe. Love that. Oh my gosh, how cute is she? Ooh, a Victorian die cut. This is another Victorian advertising card. Really pretty. Advertising. There's nothing on the back of this one. Oh, I love this. This is a calling card. Look at that beautiful handwriting, right? Nothing on the back of this one. A thing of die cuts. These are cute little die cuts. They definitely kind of remind me of like Dr. Seuss. It's just a whole stack of these. I'll probably use those for a project. This I love. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's a label. Isn't that neat? I loved that. I thought that was really cool. First day of issue. Oh, this is Johnny Appleseed stamp. My grandma used to make us sing the Johnny Appleseed song, so I picked this up because of that. Beautiful Valentine. I'm a sucker for Valentines, especially these Victorian ones with all the crazy over the top detail. I love these ones with like the Victorian die cuts and the embossing. They're just absolutely my jam. Grabbed this little piece. It's a calendar, which is pretty neat. 1922. Oh, I loved this card. Look at this Santa. Is he not like the most perfect? So cute. This is some Victorian die cuts and like a celluloid piece in there. That's kind of exciting. More Victorian die cuts. And a fun piece of ephemera, a hairnet. Really cool. And we're just about halfway through, so there is a ton here. Oh, another Valentine. So all these Valentines I got really were fancy ones. Like look at this one. See how it folds out with the honeycomb? Really, really fun. Ooh, and I got this piece of ephemera, really fun piece. I got these party bags. I know I can use this for something. I'm excited about this. And you know, I found original art if there was original art to be found. And here it is. It is a portrait in Gibson Girl style, and it looks like a U of M student. So these are the colors of our university up here, the University of Minnesota. So that's what I think this is. I think this is a U of M student. So it is unsigned, but I'm going to put her with my vintage pinup collection. And what is this? I don't know. But it's fun. It's the gingerbread man, and I just thought the pictures in it were so stellar. Really fun, but it looks like somehow you had to take these pages out of something to make this book. I don't really understand, but like so fun. Just a little weirdo. Loved this piece. Found another Gibson Girl styled lady. Love this. Oh, and I grabbed one single photo because I thought it was adorable. Look at this dad and his baby. I just thought it was so cute because they look super similar. I then grabbed a bunch of sheet music, mainly pop culture. So we got Animal Crackers in My Soup. We got the Good Ship Lollipop. We got Who is Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf, classic Disney. We got Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, Cinderella. And I had to get this one. This reminded me of Katie at Vintage and Vinyl. It's Barbara and I just love this song. Ba 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 Barbara. And then my favorite piece of sheet music I got half off, so it wasn't the price that's marked, but it is the wreck of the Titanic. And this is actually from 1912. This is from the year of the wreck. So I was pretty darn excited about this piece. I grabbed a couple of fun individual pieces of ephemera. This one a guy actually threw in with my order because he knew I liked it. And it is this calendar. And I just love the way this woman is dressed. Now, when I saw this, I instantly thought this was like 60s, and it's not. This is 1919. So I feel like she's dressed very like progressive for what year this calendar page is. So I thought that was really neat. I did find a lot of Shirley Temple items. So here is this Shirley Temple birthday book. I will probably do an ephemera lot with Shirley Temple stuff, but super duper cute. And then I came across this big stack, like this treasure trove of old magazines. And oh my gosh, I went through it. I am so glad I did. If you follow me on Instagram or even check out my community tab, you might have seen me post some of these. but I found the most amazing old graphics on these, and I haven't even gone through these yet on the inside, but these are an ephemera score of my dreams. I don't even know. So it is Comfort Magazine, and like, look at these illustrations. Really wild. So pretty. Wow. 1915. And then it gets really good. Y'all, this is Halloween, 1912, and they're bobbing for apples. Isn't that amazing? And I did pay $4 for this. So the markings on these are actually what I paid for these ones. This one I only paid $3 and I about died. It's Halloween. Is it not amazing? So good. They're dressed for a Halloween party. Amazing. And this, let's see, this is October 1927. And then October 1924. Look at that. I paid $5 for this one, but it's worth every penny. Look at that. Just simply amazing. And this is Christmas. Now this has a ton of damage. I only paid $0.25 for this, but wow, really neat. And I haven't even gone inside this one yet, so really cool piece. Ugh, just the images on these, right? January 1915. And this is my absolute favorite. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Look at this Halloween cover. I mean, what? It's insane. Amazing, amazing find. I've actually been contacted about scanning these in for somebody who does a vintage Halloween book so they can have copies because they've never seen it before. So really, really stunning piece. And then the last items I picked up, I'm really, really excited about. They are scrapbooks. So one of my like biggest vintage collections is old scrapbooks, specifically old celebrity scrapbooks. And I found that scrapbooks of old celebrities are actually very common. People used to cut out clippings of old celebrities and keep them. And I found this one, this Shirley Temple scrapbook, and it is actually full. The person did fill it with all kinds of Shirley Temple clippings and cutouts. So really, really cool. Love this one. This is going in my personal collection. I then scored this amazing photo album just full of trips somebody went. And I couldn't believe it. It is absolutely full. And what made me Notre Dame, Quebec, all kinds of cool stuff. And they showed where they went on their different trips and such. Here's like a little map and they showed it. What I absolutely loved about this one is it had Salem, Massachusetts. I recently went on a trip to Salem, so I thought this was so amazing. I love, love, love this piece. I think this would make an ephemera share in its own right. And then the last piece I got was insane, insane, insane. It is so amazing. I think I paid less than what it says on here. But this is a celebrity scrapbook, but it's a different caliber. This isn't just movie stars. In fact, it really isn't movie stars. The celebrities, the person decided to put in here are Will Rogers, the Lindbergh brothers, and they also, let's see, they also put Amelia Earhart, the Theft of the Hope Diamond is in here. I mean, it's just a different caliber. They also have Gandhi in here. So their celebrities that they scrapbooked were really people who did amazing things and amazing stories of the time. So I do think this could be an amazing ephemera share on its own as well. But this is something I've never seen anything like it before, and I'm super excited to pick it up. And that is it, y'all. What was your favorite find of mine from the postcard show? Let me know in the comments below. I had such a blast. I just like my heart, like if I find a great ephemera, my heart just like screams, oh my God, that's so amazing. It just lights my eyes up. You know, it's one of my absolute favorite things. So I hope you enjoyed this little shop along and this haul of what I picked up. And if you like videos like this with hauls and vintage content, please subscribe. And if you ring that bell, you will be the first to know when I next upload. And that is it, y'all. Stay creative and bye.